Hi, welcome to one more episode of Zindagi Ka Safar. And when we are talking about Zindagi Ka Safar, uh, again, school becomes a very important aspect which is there. And many times in our school days, what used to happen is the teacher will say, go and stand out in the corridor. Yeah. So what you see behind me is our school corridor, and many of us would have stood, maybe not in such a cool fashion as you can see here. So there are few friends of mine. One of them is joining here, who is Dr. Neeraj Jindal. He's joining us from Mumbai. So we used to go and stand there, and I think that was the most fun part. We are looking very happy here, and I think we were equally happy at that point. So नीरज वेलकम टू दिस शो. कभी आप बाहर जाके खड़े किया आपको स्कूल में? You are a good student.
Hi, hi, Twin. Nice
हाँ,
to meet you after a long time.
yes.
Uh, Frankly, I don't remember मुझे कभी बाहर खड़ा करना जरूरत पड़ी थी. In fact, it was the other way around. When
हाँ,
we were supposed to, we had to sign our report cards and bring it the next day.
हाँ,
Once I had forgotten,
okay.
and the father had caned everybody, but he didn't cane me. He said, "No, you are a bright student. You bring it tomorrow." And I felt very bad. यार जो punishment सबको मिली मुझे भी मिलनी चाहिए.
मुझे भी आई नो डिप्राइव हो गए तुम मतलब फ्रॉम दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग
Yes,
व्हिच इज
yes, yes.
देयर. या सो आप so let's start with your जिंदगी का सफर. So was it हमसे कोई मतलब दुश्मनी थी तुम्हें कि you joined our school quite late? पहले क्यों नहीं आए? मतलब we would have got to know even more. So where did you
Uh,
study before you came and joined SFS High School? That's what is the reference which you're talking about.
Actually, my father was in Western Coalfields Limited,
Okay.
so his was a transferable job.
Ah,
So almost every 3 years, he used to get
oh,
transfer.
okay.
So, when I was in 8th, I joined SFS school at 8 because
Okay.
before that I was in Umred. It's near
Umred.
Nagpur. There's a
Okay.
coal mines there also. So 5th, 6th, 7th, I did at Umred.
Okay.
Then 3rd, 4th, 5th, like I'm sorry, I'm going the other way around. It should be from
Okay.
birth I will start.
Ah,
So Dalmia Nagar, Bihar, on
ah,
4th June 1969,
okay.
and we have 4 brothers and a sister.
Hmm.
And like my sister was also born in Dalmia Nagar. We two were born
Okay.
in Dalmia Nagar, and we both became doctors, and we
Uh-huh.
both became anesthetists.
Good one. Hmm.
And none of my brothers is a doctor.
Ah,
So then as I told, because my father was in Western Coalfields, we used to
hmm.
get transferred frequently.
Okay. Hmm.
So like my KG first and second was in Balarpur, which is near Chandrapur.
Hmm.
Then we were in Sasti College also nearby. Then we had gone to Korba. Matlab my
Hmm.
father went to Korba. We had 3rd, 4th, I did in Korba.
Ah,
5th, 6th, 7th at Umred.
okay.
8th, 9th, 10th at SFS.
Okay.
So that was the reason I had joined at SFS at 8th.
So, very definitely, I think when your father gets transferred, and also any clue why maybe your father would have chosen this school, because um, there were so many schools and it must be in the middle of the year. So, thoda bahut pata karke ki which school is doing good. So, any particular reason you can recollect why SFS school was being chosen?
Actually, see, even at that times, getting
Ah,
admission in a good school was difficult.
definitely. Very
Like in
less
the
were there.
middle of the
Yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah.
And my father's colleague had
Ah,
very good connections at SFS school.
okay, okay.
So he said, यहाँ पे मैं admission करा के दे सकता हूँ.
Okay. So फटाफट
And
वहाँ पे हो गया.
it was my good luck.
Yeah, yeah,
SFS.
yeah. Okay. So fair enough. After SFS, where did you do a junior college? Which college did you go?
I went to Hislop College.
Okay.
11th and 12th was at Hislop College.
Okay.
After that, I joined JMC Nagpur,
Okay.
Government Medical College Nagpur for MBBS.
I think one thing I recollect and is I think you got equally
There only
good
I did my
marks.
post graduation also.
Yeah, I think you got equally good marks in your 12th to maybe secure an admission even in engineering. Your maths was very
Right.
good.
Yes. So actually, I wanted to become an engineer,
Oh, is it? Okay.
but my mother said, "No, you have to become a doctor." She
Okay.
forced me, and fortunately or unfortunately, whatever it is,
Huh.
the admissions for medical was 2 days prior to engineering college interviews.
इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज एडमिशन. ओके. तो
So,
एक बार ले लिया तो
so
फिर
I joined medical.
join medical.
ले
And
लिया
I
तो
think
फिर
which
हाँ, फिर
which
वहाँ
is
पे
a
इंटरेस्ट
good
आ ही
thing
जाता है अपने
because
आप।
and which is a good thing I think because the nation got a very good doctor and we people are very also fortunate कि हमको जब भी छोटी मोटी बात की तकलीफ होती है ऑनलाइन तो पूछ ही लेते कि भाई ये प्रॉब्लम हो रही क्या करना चाहिए काइंड ऑफ थिंग. अच्छा, you are saying you did your post graduation where? I just missed that part.
GMC नागपुर.
Yeah. So immediately after
Same
completing your
anesthesia.
MBBS immediately किया
Immediately
था.
after completing MBBS, right. Yes.
उसके बाद
So
how did the
after doing
career
post
start and all?
graduation there, see, I wanted to start practicing in Nagpur only,
Okay.
and I started practicing in fact in Nagpur,
Huh.
and I was just for 24 days or so, 16 days or 24 days I practiced there. And at that time I met the senior anesthetist from Nagpur in a like a seminar.
Okay.
We call it CME, like continued medical education. And there they said you go to Bombay, learn new things. That time GMC Nagpur didn't have very good facilities. Like we didn't have pulse oximeters, we didn't have proper ventilators, and we anesthetists are like supposed to be expert in ventilators.
Yes.
So he said you go to we didn't know how to put a central line. It was not taught in GMC Nagpur. So I went and they told me you go to Bombay, you learn all these things and come back and start practicing. You won't repent later on.
Okay.
So I came to Bombay and I was always lucky. Basically, I always considered myself lucky. I immediately got a job in Nanavati.
Okay.
Immediately, it was like, I came with all the documents. I showed it the HOD there. I just asked you, कोई job है क्या? So the HOD, the receptionist called the HOD. HOD came. He went all through these documents and all. He said, join immediately. I said, join immediately. My luggage is at Chambur. He said, so what? Tomorrow you go and bring your luggage. Tomorrow you go and bring your luggage. You join here. My flat near my flat is empty. It was in Nanavati complex only. You stay there, and tomorrow you go and bring your luggage. So that's how I joined Nanavati.
This is in 1993.
And after, this was in 1995.
Okay.
This was 1995. We have to go through internship also. We have to do house job internship.
Okay.
Then 95, 96, 97 I was in 96, 97 I was in Nanavati Hospital. From there again, like how destiny is. I'll tell you a very good example. I was supposed to come back to Nagpur and start practicing in Nagpur. So I went to meet a friend at Vasai. अभी जाना है, हफ्ते भर बाद जाना है, तो सबसे फ्रेंड से मिल लेते हैं. And then I'll go. So that time there was no mobiles and anything. Pager had just come that time.
Okay.
So I was returning from Vasai, meeting him in the evening, and this time only. And the train stopped at Mira Road, the local train. It stopped at Mira Road. The stop is of 10 seconds only. And just outside the window on the platform was one of my colleagues from Nanavati was standing.
Okay.
He is a ENT surgeon. So I told Ashish naam tha, Ashish yahan kya kar raha hai? And I got down. I was free. I had left Nanavati and I had to come back to Nagpur. He said, me and my wife have started practicing here. Neeraj, you also come. And he said, practicing here, you also come. I said, okay. अपन बोल देते हैं, okay, ठीक है, करते तो वही जो अपने मन की है. But next day morning, I got a pager from his wife. There is operation here, can you come? So with the landline number, you ring up on this. So I phoned and I said, I can come, but I will need at least 2 hours. She said, fine, come in 2 hours, no problem. So this is how then I started practicing in Mira Road. I got in Mira Road. Okay. And
so when did you start your own, because I believe now you have your own place in Mira Road?
Yeah, yes. Okay. My wife is a gynecologist. So actually, frankly, I was never interested in opening up a hospital.
Okay.
But she said, hospital chahiye, so there's a feeling of security and all. So I thought, okay, chalo, theek hai. Then we started in 2010.
Okay.
2009 I got the place, and then renovation and all karke 2010 we started this hospital here. It's pure maternity and pediatrics hospital.
Okay. And how many beds and all? As it just for a layman?
15 beds are there. Okay. 15 beds.
Okay.
And then I started a polyclinic also niche. There was, it's a small society, very small society. नीचे का भी दिख रहा था जगह, तो I bought it. Then what to do? We doctors don't know anything besides medical field. So वहाँ पे polyclinic खोल दिए. So like the consultants, they come here, they sit and they see the patient and they go.
Okay, one thing, because you mentioned about your wife Bhabiji and all. So mostly it is said that specifically for doctors, it's better to marry another doctor which is there. It's not being said about an engineer. Engineer ko bolte nahi ki you need to marry another engineer. So what are the advantages or disadvantages of? I don't know whether Bhabiji will listen to it. So at least advantage bata do of marrying a doctor. Disadvantage bataoge to problem ho sakti hai.
I can't tell you the advantages and disadvantages because I have been married only once.
Yeah, I've been married
only once. So I don't know what are the advantages.
The comparison I can't do.
A comparison I can't do. But see, it all actually, we say one should marry a doctor, one should marry an engineer. I think it's an entirely wrong concept. One should marry a proper girl.
Yes.
She can make your life, she can make your life.
Yes.
And whatever field she might be a housewife, or she might be an engineer, she might be a doctor, she might be a lawyer. Things can go very smooth.
Okay.
It's all like understanding. Marriage is all about understanding. And fortunately, I'm lucky. See, we both have got emergency duties.
Okay.
She is a gynecologist, delivery साथ में भी होती है. I'm anesthetic, साथ में भी call आते हैं. But we always have had a good understanding, and somehow, things work smoothly.
Good. Okay, that brings me to the next question, because I think nothing better as an example will be balancing the work along with life is for a doctor. So how do you go about doing, because as you pointed out, for you people it's always a 24/7, you need to be on the call, and I think anyone will want to, if there's a life at stake, you will not want to do it. So how do you manage that family part of it?
See, it goes naturally.
Achha.
When I wake up, sometimes I'm at home till 11 o'clock in the morning also. There are no calls.
Okay.
And sometimes like thrice I said, like 24 hours. I have been working 36 hours also non-stop. Came home after 36 hours.
Okay.
So, but when you come home, actually my wife was not that busy that time before. And she was working in another hospital. So it was like, her schedule that time. Okay. So she used to look after the kids, and kids were small. Now the kids are also grown up. But my job is like, like I have got a radius of 5 kilometers.
Okay.
So, 15 minutes to go maximum, 15 minutes to come back. Operation, then in between 2 operations also I come back. I might leave home at 6 o'clock. We'll be home back at 7:30. We might go again at 9 o'clock, again back at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
It's this way.
So has there been any situation where, for example, you might have, let's say, missed important, let's say, your son's birthday, or maybe something because of emergency?
No, actually, this fortunately didn't occur. But see, we have got other anesthetists also. And I get along very well with my colleagues here. We all have almost now like 20-25 anesthetists in this area.
Okay.
So once it had happened that I had to catch a flight, and the surgery was getting prolonged and prolonged. So after some time I thought, now it's right time. I can't leave the case in between, operation in between. So I had to call another anesthetist.
Okay.
She came, she took over, and then I left.
Okay. So how did you plan your vacations also? You are able to then plan in that manner, that if you know that you will not be there in your city for a week or something going out, you can tell everyone, or if someone calls up, you can get an alternate person to come.
Yes. I just have to inform the surgeons, see, I'm not available from this date to this date.
Okay.
So that suffices.
And one more thing, I think I have heard, when, let's say, the patients are given anesthesia, by the time you drift from consciousness to, let's say, unconscious, in whatever form you have, people start hallucinating. Is that correct? And they might, the patient might tell you all strange things. Like I heard, I think my mom only telling me once when she was going for some operation, saying when I was given this, and at what is the end thing I remember is Shah Rukh Khan was standing on the top of me and asking, Mataji, aap theek ho na, and all. So it has to be the doctor, and I have seen the doctor. He was not looking anywhere close to Shah Rukh Khan, to call you frankly. So did something like that happen, or anything like that happens in your?
Not exactly, but see, actually the anesthetic agents have changed a lot.
Achha.
The ones which we were using before, like in
Okay.
GMC Nagpur, things have entirely changed. But there's again one drug we call ketamine.
Uh-huh.
Now this ketamine creates hallucinations.
Oh.
Or you think whatever you are thinking, you dream of that.
Okay.
So probably, so that happens, and that is still being used.
Okay.
Ketamine is still being used because it's an excellent anesthetic agent, and it causes unconsciousness. It causes, excellent pain relief also along with it.
Okay.
So that might be a cause. And even after the operation, sometimes you might have heard key patients, like they speak whatever they want to speak. So they might speak something irrelevant, whatever they might be dreaming. It's usually because of this drug, ketamine.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so I think we have touched quite a lot about your professional life, which is there. So let's move into a little bit more aspects of your life, or your preferences, your interest, which is there. Yeah. So in my section, I call it a lazy round. So we just casually will be talking about some of these things which are there. Okay, so let's start with the interesting part which is there, and which is to a very large extent for many people, which is money. So how do you invest, or how do you save? Once you save the money, how do you take care of the money?
Yes, money is important.
Yes.
See, actually, I'll tell you how I entered into this investment part. Previously, I used to invest in mutual funds.
Okay.
From a very, starting of my career. And then mutual funds, and then slowly in around 2004, 2005, I entered into share market.
Okay.
But of course, by seeing my friends, they are investing in share markets, I also entered it. I used to get tips, ये खरीद लो, Reliance खरीद लो, Bajaj Finance खरीद लो, ये खरीद लो, वो खरीद लेता था, बेच देता था. 10%, 20% I was getting, and I was very happy. And if you remember, between 2004 and 2008, whatever investment one might have done,
went up.
It went up. However foolish the investment might be, whether it was in gold or property or share market or mutual fund or anything, it was, everything gave good returns.
Okay.
So I also went in that stage of euphoria, and 20% returns आराम से मिल जाते थे, which I think was very good yearly on the whole capital, which I thought was very good. But then the crash of 2008 came.
50% हो गया.
हाँ, तो उसमें, like again I told you, I was very lucky. I am always lucky, in fact.
Okay.
Okay. I'll show you one my secret of our luck also.
Okay.
See this palm, you can see.
Yes.
Yes, the triangle, the line between the three main lines between this triangle is supposed to be a very lucky triangle.
Okay.
ठीक है.
मेरे पास तो है ही नहीं यार, मेरे पास है ही नहीं.
ये अमिताभ बच्चन के हाथ में भी है और इंदिरा गांधी के हाथ में भी था.
क्या बात कर.
The darker the line, the more, like lucky it is. This was planning to open up my hospital. So for that, I had withdrawn almost, most of the part of my equity.
Okay.
To give the token. Mutual fund may it takes some time to, redeem back. So, and mutual fund also I had applied. I had sold quite of that time. And after that, the market fell down.
Okay.
And it fell down in a very bad way that time.
Okay.
And then I thought, yaar, ye to apan bach gaye. Because otherwise, the hospital nahi khul sakta. So after, like 2010, when the hospital opened up, till that time I was busy. जितना भी पैसा कमा रहे थे सब उसी में जा रहा था. जो चाहो उससे लोन ले रहा था मैं. And हो गया. फिर hospital खुल गया. Then I thought I should start studying this.
Okay.
From that time I started. Previously also I used to read, but I used to read more about anesthesia.
Okay.
My job, everything about anesthesia I used to read. From that time, I changed the focus to little on the share markets. I said, if I want to become an expert, I have to read this, I have to get knowledge about this. From that time, I am still learning today. I'm still reading today these markets.
And you're doing well.
Now I find out my own stocks. I find out my own, I never take anybody's tips. But still, if somebody gives me a tip and share market में टिप आराम से मिलते हैं.
बहुत ज़्यादा मिलते
हैं. एक मांगो 10 मिलते. ठीक है. So I study them. I find they are good. They suit my criteria. I buy. If I don't suit my criteria, I don't buy. So this way, I started investing in share market. And to be very frank, share market has been, blamed by a lot of people in a very bad way. क्योंकि जिसको लॉस होता है वो बोलता है शेयर मार्केट खराब है, ये है, वो है. But I tell you, it is the simplest thing to invest your money in. Park your money. Share market is the simplest thing and the best thing one can do. It is very simple. People have made it complicated. People say तुम मुझे टिप लो 10,000 का महीने के दो, मैं तुमको टिप दूंगा, तुम इसमें कमाओगे, उसमें कमाओगे. नहीं. I'll ask you a very simple question. Today, if I tell you there is one company, computer key, it is going to do very well, you buy it. I tell you three tier. I tell you there is one, my hospital is going, I am making an IPO out of it, you buy these shares.
Okay.
And third, I say, the third is TCS हो गया अपना.
Okay.
You invest in TCS. Which will you prefer to invest?
I think TCS.
You give all these three options, you think about it. You have to invest in only one company.
TCS, because that's a established name.
That's an established name. That's an industry leader. That has given you super returns in last 10 years. So why to gamble your money in my hospital's IPO or that computer institute? See,
correct.
if you are investing, because I am saying you invest in my hospital, or because that in the computer institute, you are gambling. But if you are investing in TCS, you are not gambling. Your money has to give you better returns. Means 15%, 20% returns, CAGR I'm talking of, compounded annual growth rate, it has to come. So if a person just invests in industry leaders, you have to pick up the industry leader.
Yes.
Just Jio industry leader, by Reliance Industry. Yes. TCS computer mein, by TCS or Infosys.
Yes.
Either of the two. Any other field you suggest?
Banking mein ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank.
HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank. You go through all this, we calculate in terms of CAGR. If you take 10 years CAGR, it's more than 20% returns.
Yes.
Year by year, markets fall, markets rise, you don't have to bother at all. If market falls, you buy more. As simple as this.
So
this is my fund of investing.
Yeah, I think you have put it very, very nicely and easily. But as you say, you keep on studying and all, and there are sometimes newer areas which are coming in investing. So, for example, there's a lot of talk about Bitcoin now. Sometimes in India it is banned, sometimes it is allowed, and you have no idea. Now there are a lot of apps which are coming and saying that you can start with even 1,000 rupees, and it's like a mutual fund kind of investment which will happen. So did you invest into a Bitcoin and that kind of newer investment horizon which is there?
Actually, one of my friends, he has done, he has got all the degrees of finance.
Okay.
So he told me way back, I think 2016 or something, Dr. Saab, Bitcoin ले लो.
अच्छा.
बहुत बढ़ जाएगा. That time, like I was just into the basics of investing का जो है, I read the basics basically. Basically, this is something of, education is something which never finishes. Yes. So, and I had complete faith in him. So I bought Bitcoin. That time I bought a single Bitcoin. I think that time it was costing 18,000 rupees.
Okay.
And then I saw just next month, it became 28,000.
Oh.
So I thought it's a very good return. And what I always do, like average a script when it goes up. what usually people what they do, अगर 18,000 का 10,000 हो गया तो they average.
हाँ.
10,000 का 5,000 हो गया तो they will buy more.
हाँ.
And I always do the reverse.
Okay.
जैसे 18,000 का 28,000 हो गया तो I bought one more. 28,000 का then within 2 months so it became 45,000.
Okay.
I bought one more.
Huh.
So this way I started adding it. It's every rise.
Okay.
And things are great. And as I said, I am lucky.
Yes, yes.
So,
and may the luck continue. May the luck continue. And
I'm still, I'm still studying the technicals. By the time I had reached a good study of, I had good knowledge of technicals. So I started studying now technicals also. Now I learn technicals also. Just not the news or not this. And okay, I think it has got a great future. And other thing, what you said about illegality. See, there were many people who I used to ask people buy it. In fact, 2-3 of our batchmates, schoolmates have also bought it.
Yes.
Okay, on my recommendations. And see, people think many people had bought it here. Many doctors also had bought it on my recommendation. But they read on newspaper, the headlines. Bitcoins have been declared illegal in this. That was the headlines of even Times of India. But when we read the finer prints, it was always said trading in Bitcoin has become illegal in India. It never said you can't buy Bitcoins and you buying Bitcoin or holding Bitcoin is illegal in India. So whenever such a news came, I always used to read the finer prints and I was feeling I'm safe so far. In between, even government had banned Bitcoins, but then Supreme Court judgment came and it has again legalized. Yes.
Okay, coming from money, let's move to another interesting aspect, and which I was not very aware about your part of the personality which is there. You are very active specifically on the arts and all. And when I mean arts, like suppose if there is any kind of play which has to be done in your alumni meet, you will be the first person to do it. Or I remember our parties and all, and we were all boys school, yeah. But none of us had any apprehension of dancing, stack party dance and all, and we enjoyed ourselves thoroughly. So how much of time or what all activities you do? Is it only plays? Is it some kind of literary activities you are involved in?
No, actually, I just enjoy dancing.
Okay.
And like our simple dance, freestyle dance.
Yes, freestyle. Ganpati wala. Ganpati wala dance.
Ganpati wala, bas, this type ka. And like enjoy freaking out. And that's where like here we frequently had parties. I mean, the parties are band away because of this.
Yes,
COVID times. But we frequently had parties once in 15 days. So once in 15 days ho jata tha. So we hear there are a lot of people, a lot of doctors who enjoy dancing. And like the party will finish at 11 o'clock and we will be dancing till 1 o'clock. And again, dancing is a very good exercise also.
It's very good exercise, definitely.
It's a very good exercise. So that's how
things
are. It's fun.
Okay, fair enough. So coming to the, let's say, keeping yourself fit, because you mentioned exercising. So how does your schedule work? What all do you do? Yoga, or is it just a walk, or is it gymming? What are the few things?
Actually, I used to run nearly 6 kilometers a day till about 10 years back.
Okay.
So after, like before 10 years, like one of my friend, he said, now you have crossed 40. Of course, a cardiologist.
Achha.
He said, it's not good. You do brisk walking. So I started brisk walking, and usually my morning hours are busy. There are planned operations right from in the morning. So 7 to 9, usually in the evening, I walk. Previously, I used to walk in the lawns and all, and there's a garden nearby.
Achha.
But now, even in the society, I walk in the society also.
Okay.
And walking in the society has made new friends of mine in the society. And like that time, most of the phone calls also come. People know he's free at 7 to 9, he's working. तो मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम फोन कॉल, जो शेयर मार्केट की जितने फोन कॉल्स आते हैं सब उसी टाइम आती कि इसका क्या करना चाहिए, उसका क्या करना चाहिए. तो आई जस्ट व्हाट, आई कीप इट इन लाउड स्पीकर, कीप द फोन इन माय पॉकेट एंड आई एम वॉकिंग एंड आई एम टॉकिंग.
ओके. बाकी लोगों को भी इन्वेस्टमेंट आइडिया मिल जाती है, मतलब सुबह सुबह सुन के.
वो जो घूमते हैं उनको भी सिखा, उनको तो मैं टेक्निकल सिखा दिया उनको. तो अच्छा घूमते हैं उनको.
Okay, that's lovely. Another very related thing to the health thing, and which I appreciate quite a lot about you. You have been a very regular blood donor, yeah? And you do it quite regularly, whatever the intervals permit you to do. So my thing always about a doctor has been that should not the doctor be waiting and figuring out that, okay, there is an emergency which is there, and someone requires blood, and you are the most closest and you know it, and tabhi jaake, like specifically I'm going by like some Manmohan Desai kind of movie thing ki blood चाहिए and आपके हाथ से निकल के पेशेंट के हाथ में डायरेक्ट जा रहा होगा, यहाँ से निकाल के वहां पे जा रहा है and all. So I sometimes imagine that, but I think you do it on a regular basis. So how you might have done, I think, multiple maybe 40, yes, 50 blood donations in your life.
40, 50 to nahi, but definitely 30 plus.
30 plus, okay.
Okay. See, actually, I donate once a year.
Achha, once a year, okay.
It all started Nagpur mein. There was a friend whose father needed blood. So I donated blood first time in Nagpur, GMC Nagpur when I was there. Then here when I was at Nanavati, another colleague of ours, his friend was that his father was supposed to go for bypass surgery. Achha. So they wanted 7-8 bottles of blood. So then again I donated there. Then when I came here, there is one hospital in Bhayandar who regularly conducts blood donation camp once a year. So I started giving there blood. And like it's like once a year, definitely I kept on giving. फिर बीच में कभी किसी को लग जाता है तो I am always ready.
Yes.
Because like after 3 months, 4 months we can give blood, but it's rarely I have to give twice a year. Otherwise, once a year is definitely there. Okay. And I see this hospital, it regularly donates to KM Hospital. KM is a very good municipal hospital in Bombay. So they are tied up with that. Achha. And the best part of this is, suppose if anyone known to me wants blood, or somebody rings me up, Dr. Saab, ye blood group hai, aapka arrangement ho pata hai kya? I get such calls quite frequently. So I tell them, contact this Dr. Posa. Dr. Posa unka naam hai. Contact Dr. Posa, tell my name, you will get. Okay. And their system is so good to him. What he does, he says, you take this letter, you go to Dr. Jindal, take his signature, and come back to me, and then I'll send you there, you will get the bottle. So his concept is, the person who is taking blood, yes, means who wants blood for his relatives, should know who has donated the blood. Actually, it is not my blood which is going to his relative, but you should know that this person has donated the blood, so I am getting the benefit. So I like that, that concept of his. And now my son has also started donating there only. Okay. Same place.
Your son also has become a doctor or studying doctorate. How is it?
He is in final MBS exams is going. Second MBS exams is going on now. He's in Nayar Hospital. Okay. It's a municipal hospital in Bombay.
Okay. And you have two sons, Neeraj?
The younger one, yeah, two sons. The younger one is in 12th. Okay. He also wants to become a doctor. Okay. And like what we said earlier, they both are very good in mathematics.
It's in the gene. It's in the genes of you guys.
It's something like UC Maths. You might have heard that Shakuntala, they would have the UC Maths abacus type car.
Yes, yes.
They both have stood first in Maharashtra twice.
Wow.
So like they call it champion of champions. So we have got 4 champion of champions trophy in our house.
That's wonderful. That's
but
lovely.
both want to become doctors again.
Yeah, that's a great profession. We need more and more doctors, because I think specifically this last 1.5 years has shown that how much we require, and specifically pseudo doctors like me so definitely have figured out the worth of a real doctor which is there. Yeah. Okay, but coming to the last question which is there, so in a bucket list there might be a lot of things which is there. What might be the top three things which is there in the bucket list, things you want to do uh, whenever you get the opportunity, and what are those?
Frankly, I'm already doing whatever I want to do. Thing like which I want to do and I am not able to do right now. Of course, if bucket is say traveling, I'm not very fond of traveling, though I've traveled everywhere. But it is just for traveling, and it is, like just to show the world to my children. It's more because of that. And we get good, like you asked, how do I manage the family time? This is how we manage. We go for 7 days, 10 days, every 6 months or so outside, where there's nothing else to do besides talking and, like chatting and doing time pass. So that is my idea of a vacation. You are enjoying things outside, but you are enjoying more things inside the family. That is it. And you ask me bucket list, I don't frankly have any.
Okay, good. So I'm happy that there are people in this world who are happy with whatever they're doing and have done. So there are not too many things which is there, okay, saying that I need to be traveling to this place, or I need to be eating in a particular place, or this particular food, or whatever be the case which is there. So
regarding
I think
food, my wife is a very good cook.
Okay.
So whatever, like, my children, they like eating, and they demand. I don't demand anything.
Whatever is made is खा लेते.
Yes, but they have got demands. They tell, आज ये बनेगा, कल ये बनेगा, परसों ये बनेगा.
अच्छा.
So I automatically get it.
Yeah, that's the advantage of having children at your home, because the food gets oriented here, and फिर तो फ्राइड चीजें भी चल जाती है, और मतलब सारी चीजें मिली जाती है. स्वीट्स भी अगर घर वाले खाते होंगे, मतलब बच्चे खाते होंगे, तो you also get that which is there. So that's true. I have been trying to.
We all are fond of sweets.
Achha, you all are fond of.
We all are very fond of sweets.
And what kind of
Bengali sweets are the best.
Bengali sweets.
Bengali sweets are the best.
Mira Road में मिलता है. Mira Road में मिलता है.
I told you I have got a maternity hospital.
Yes. Every time you have बच्चे हुए तो sweets आते हैं.
बच्चे डिलीवरी होती ही रहती है, स्वीट्स आती ही रहते हैं घर में.
Yes, that's lovely. Yeah. Because I have been trying to convince my wife for the last couple of days, saying that मेरे को पानी पूरी खानी है. Suddenly पता नहीं क्यों मुझे लगा पानी पूरी खानी है. And मैं ऐसे as passing through, I saw the पानी पूरी वाले the प्लास्टिक में पूरा था, तो मैं पूरी लेके आया हूँ. अभी the rest of the thing is there. तो उसने एकदम फ्लैटली रिफ्यूज कर दिया वगैरह, बोला कि पानी पूरी नहीं खानी है. मतलब मैंने बोला क्यों नहीं खानी है, मतलब सी सेड नहीं, बच्चे ने बोला कि ये चीजें बनने वाली है फॉर द नेक्स्ट 1 वीक, उसके बाद देखेंगे, आफ्टर 1 वीक इज व्हाट वी हैव. तो तब से मैं लंबा मुंह बना के घूम रहा हूँ कि यार पानी पूरी दे दे वगैरह, मतलब कोई पानी पूरी दे दे. सो बाहर भी जाके खा नहीं सकते अभी, मतलब द सिचुएशन इज सच. तो
आई वुड सजेस्ट यू गो थ्रू प्रॉपर चैनल्स.
Through make the daughters, yeah.
I tell your daughter कि अब ये खाने की इच्छा हो रही है. She will convince her mommy to make it.
नहीं, वो मेरे को पता नहीं था, so that's why I said let me take some tips from you कि वो करे कैसे. अभी मेरे को आइडिया आ गया. After this podcast, I'll definitely do that.
Yes, proper channel. Go to proper channel.
Proper channel, yes. Okay, Neeraj, I think it was such a wonderful talking about your life, and it's quite motivating. And though you have, with all humility, has spoken about some of your other skill sets, specifically about managing money in a very, very simple manner. Yeah. So I know it takes a huge amount of effort, not only in making money, in very similar to saving a person's life. Keep the good work going, and hopefully once this COVID situation is done, maybe we'll go back to our school or maybe Nagpur, and we'll catch up some time there and relive some of those memories which we have. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
Yes, I know. Chalo, thanks a lot. Thanks for giving us the time on a working day. Yeah. So
thanks a lot. I should thank you. You are doing a really great job. सबका जिंदगी का सफर, and by knowing everybody जिंदगी का सफर, we learn so much.
Yes.
Like when you said, I went through so many of your videos and I was learning, you get to know so much about everybody.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, bye then.
Chalo,
wish you all
bye.
the best. Bye.
Take care.